Hello everyone, and how are you tonight? Welcome. Welcome to the session tonight. And now for all new customers or clients, I want to make sure you know that you have 3 package choices. First one is for 10 minutes, you pay $10. The regular price is $29.80, or I'm sorry, 90 cents. You would use the discount code of $10. Now for a 20-minute time with me, it would be $20. The regular price for that one is $59.80. For that package, you would use the discount code of $20. Now for 30 minutes, you would pay $30. The regular price for that one is $89.70. You would use the discount code of $30. Now, for all of you special, great new people, you also get 5 additional minutes with any one of the packages, okay? So, now we get to begin. So I'm going to shuffle the cards and see what first 3 cards come up. So I welcome anybody and everybody to join us tonight, because we're going to have fun. Okay. And I'm sure you can hear the cards shuffling. Now we get to begin. And we start off with the Star. Oh, and then the 9 of Wands. And we finish up with the 8 of Cups. Well, this is something... Hello, Meow Meow. How are you? Is this you we're talking about? Because if so, you've got lots of things to do. Again, the Star card, you get your dream. Something you've really wanted for a very long time. And it's been important to you enough to kind of hang on to that dream. Okay? So this is going to start coming through for you. Yeah. Oh, I'm good. Thank you. Oh, so far, it's been a good evening. I presume yours has been a great evening. Lots of activity going on. Now, what's interesting, with this next card up being the 9 of Wands, this could be you're really feeling a little, maybe a little extra tired. Oh, it's happening? Yay! All right. What we're looking at, you may feel a little not quite right. Oh my goodness. It's going to go well. The one thing that comes up is you're going to have to probably put something else down, at least for a while, so that you can work on something new that's more important. That's actually going to be fun for you, though. I see you having a great deal of fun. You, my dear, I have a little suspicion that you are going to wow somebody. And when I say that, I got chills. This means that you are going to do something pretty spectacular. Yeah. So let's see what this just might be. Oh, you've been afraid of it for a little bit. You may have tried it earlier. I don't mean like even earlier today. I'm looking at earlier, maybe in like your teenage years, something like that. Because you're afraid of getting hurt because it didn't work last time too well. It's understandable. Yeah, well, I have to say, you're going to find a way to do it. And, I mean, the cards that come up, 3 of Swords, 8 of Swords, and then the 5 of Cups. All right, now, what this says is you're afraid of, shall we say, looking a little foolish or like you couldn't do it, or, yeah. Yeah, that's good. Ultimately, I think the one thing to look for this time is not so much as the obvious work, but look at kind of the reaction you get from those around you. Okay, with the 5 of Cups, yeah. It's like 5 cups lined up. The middle 3 fall and are broken. But the 2 on the other side would indicate that there's still love there. There's still someone who thinks your ideas are terrific, great, but you're only looking down and seeing that something didn't work. So you got to look kind of at a broader scope of things, if that's possible. And that's going to help change you, or change the project. Yeah. Well, that's what this is saying. So it's kind of like you're going to get through whatever obstacles, and that's going to go well. But have a little more faith in the work that you do, because that's what's going to pay off for you. And it's kind of more of an emotional payoff right now than it is with money. So this is good. You're doing great. And so, and if you're like I am, you're not patient. When you want to get something done, you want it done yesterday. And that's okay. So let's see what else we have. You have so much going on. And see here, we get the 3 of Cups. Yeah, again, you're going to have to make some decisions. 3 of Cups, 4 of Wands, and the Star. Okay, this combination says, and I think you'll get a tickle out of this. That's good, meow meow. That's good. All right. You are actually putting yourself into a great position. It's like adding things into your resume that by the time you're done, it's going to look so good for that future employer that they couldn't possibly turn you down or offer you less money. So you're reaching your goal. You're going to get done what you've set out to do, maybe a little more than you hoped for. Okay? Now the final card again, here it is, the star card. So again, you're going to see your hope and your dream come true. There's only one downside. You're going to have to come up with a new dream, a new goal. But that can be fun too. Starting out with the Three of Cups, you're going to have to pick and choose kind of who comes with you. Because you got all kinds of people that want to come on board. But you can only take so many. Yeah, you should. Because, darling, it's bright for you. Yeah. So, is this project anything to do with your students? That's why I love this deck. It's a great deck. Yes. So I'm not sure if this has to do with your students or if it's someone else. But you're going to have to choose just a few people. King of Wands, that is you. Oh, and here's the Devil. Okay. There is someone very close to you. Why are you afraid of being hurt by them? Because you're not going to get hurt by them. And yes, it's about you. Okay. And choosing people. Okay. With that, you follow your gut. You are so cute. Okay. Follow your instincts. What you need is not someone that looks great on paper, but someone that you know you can trust. Because you get somebody who just looks good on paper, and those people don't usually come out being very trustworthy. And that's the one that would hurt you. Okay. Yes. You're going to do great. The last card out of the three is the Two of Cups. So you're going to get along great. And this person is probably a soulmate. Well, whether it's a person or a thing, it's something that you've done in other lifetimes. Okay? So it's going to feel very, very good. Because I think This is, yeah, this is good. Right. A shallowness just does not work for, no. It's just too, some people are just too clinical. It's like they're tied up in a box. You never know the real person. But you're going to do well. You wouldn't believe that. Well, you might believe it. As I got older and started dating, my boyfriend would take me to parties and such, and I'd sit there and not enter in and just watch and listen and figure out, do I really want to know these people? Do I really want them to see me? Yeah. No. You're doing great. Yeah. I will always be your cheerleader. How's that? I enjoy that role. I have a great deal of fun with it. And so, let's see here. Oh, the Hierophant. You're going to be doing some research, aren't you? Because that's going to be fun. And looks like you may just apparently you're going to be working with somebody. Very wise, very, very strong person. Intellectual. Quite possibly an Aquarius. Oh, now, thank you, but I am just me. You have a very gentle way about yourself. The last card up here is the Page of Cups. And this kitten is just reaching out very gently to a bubble that has a butterfly in it. And he's just trying to touch the bubble very gently. And it's very sweet and very tender. And you have that quality. You just don't like to show it because I think you've not had the best results in the past. Thank you, Meow Meow. Darling, I think you're pretty awesome yourself. You are good. I have never known anybody quite like you, which is great. I like being around new people, new fresh people. Enjoy being themselves, having fun, learning, and just being themselves. But I love this because there is something. What is this? There you are, a little guarded. Oh, darling. You you were hurt pretty badly a few years back. By someone you thought you could trust. I don't blame you for being careful. I think that's good. Yeah. I think you're going to go farther than even you thought. And when you look back at this, you're going to be saying, wow. It's kind of like, where did that come from? Yeah. I tell you what. You are of that personality that you could set the world on fire and turn around and put it out, which is great. Right. Well, yeah. That's what I call being guarded. So, yeah. It's safer sometimes just to kind of protect that heart. Yeah. It's hard. I mean, everybody wants to be trusted and loved. Ah! Well, sweetheart, this time you're not going to end up with face in the dirt. No. This time you're going to be top notch. Because you're going to do this differently than anybody else ever thought. You get the Seven of Pentacles, which, again, you've reached your goal. Now, the big question is, what do you do with it? Yes. You're going to do something different. And it's not going to take you long. What is set to happen in about 3 days or 3 weeks? Because you don't have longer than 3 weeks to wait. I can go a different route to get to your goal. And I think I don't even think it anymore. It's going to give you a way to relax. Absolutely. And here is, 3 weeks. Here is something interesting. One of the steps in all of this to get to your goal is actually you may have to kind of break something in order to bring in the new. So it's like if you've got a copier at home or where you work and you have to print something that doesn't fit on that copier, okay, then it's time to get that other copier out of there so you can get one in that works. So it's breaking something to get something new. And I think that's kind of where you're going right now. So it would be a new piece of equipment or something that's going to help you progress, if not faster, better. And that's going to make the big difference, okay? You're going to see some changes. Yeah, you need to let go of something in order to make room. Yes. Uh-huh. Yeah. Because that's what's going to help it, excuse me, help you get it all together. Yeah. Now this is all showing by the Two of Pentacles, which this is going to give you some time to rest and relax. But it brings about the Eight of Pentacles, which means kind of like trophies on a wall. Look at what I've accomplished. This, and this. Not that you're bragging, but yeah, people should know what you can do. And then the final card was the Tower card, which means something has to break in order to bring it something new and make it better, stronger, happier. So yeah, this is what you're going to be doing. Now, how soon you start this, that of course is up to you. And that's where things start to change and get better. Because I believe that's when somebody really notices you. And that's what they do. So I think it's pretty mutual, dear. You and this new person are going to really like each other. But definitely, take it slow. Okay? That's the best way. When I was younger, in my teens, I knew a man that was in his 30s. And we would have lunch together. And he used to tell me, even though a guy wants the girl kind of in bed, if you give him that right away, they have no respect for you. That's how you enter into a new project, a new relationship, making any kind of new move, in my eyes. I think, yeah, to me that's how life, you want respect, you want to be honored, not catered to. But if you give everybody what they want immediately, there is no respect because you didn't respect yourself. And I think that holds true with just about every aspect of life. Yeah. That guy was so smart. He taught me a lot. So, I think you're going to go great distances, my dear. You're going to be happy. Believe it or not here. Yep. You are going to be happy. Yep. And so, here we go. Well, something is going to happen here for you, dear. Looks like pretty quick. Five of Wands, which basically says you're going to get out of Dodge before the explosion happens. So if this is a person you're attempting to, leave behind, I do it quickly. Okay? Oh, okay. So, while we're waiting for Meow to come back, anybody else wants to jump right in? I welcome you. Come on. I'm open for new challenges. So, I think we're going to have a good night, and people are going to love getting readings. You're going to find all kinds of people around. Yeah. Okay, so shuffling the cards again. And here we go. All right. Somebody holds a great deal of magic. And it brings them money. This person has the Eight of Pentacles, the High Priestess, and the Magician. And that combination speaks of kind of a lot of personal magic. Understanding others, knowing what to do, the goals to take, or to work towards. And it's really good. So their hard work is definitely going to be paying off. So, I do believe someone's doing some great work. So, definitely join in, and let's see who this would fit. Because I see bright things ahead for this person. In fact, they're going to need someone very much in the near future. Because what I'm looking at what I am looking at here is that they're going to need someone's help. And in that help, it's someone that they previously knew and are not sure that that person will want to help them. And so it is just, it's not easy. So that they have to trust. And it's hard because they don't fully trust that person. Okay? Now, because of this situation, you're actually going to meet somebody altogether new and not of your usual chosen type of person. So, kind of just using this as an example. You have someone who is a dog person and you're a cat person. Well, you would typically choose a cat person. You get along okay. Hello, Crazy Coolios. How are you? It is so great to hear from you. Is this you we're talking about? Because if so, darling, it's going to be okay. Absolutely. Okay? It's going to be great. So whatever you're trying to accomplish, whether it's in your creations, or it's a person, you're going to do well. Okay? Oh, you don't know how to do what exactly? Because I'm looking at this like you're doing something right by a big degree. Well, you're not going to stop at 9 subscribers, dear. So whoever's helping you with that, actually, I think you could trust them. You know, definitely keep in kind of close contact. But yeah, I think you can trust them. Hello, Ishika. How are you? It's great hearing from you. Welcome aboard. You're doing great things too, aren't you? You guys are awesome. Okay. So, let's see. Ishika, what's going on with your guy? I am okay. How are you? Well, you already answered that. You're fine. I'm okay. It's cold here. It snowed off and on all day. But that's okay. Let's see here. Oh, Shika. My dear. You are up to something. Hey, awesome, Crazy Coolios. That sounds beautiful. White Christmas tree with Halloween decorations. I like the idea. It's great. That is something I mean, I could picture it in my head, but I don't think it's going to look as cool as what you've got in front of you. But that is wonderful. Yeah. You guys are doing... Yes, Ashika, you and I are in the same boat. We both like Crazy Coolio's idea with the holiday tree. So Ashika, Who are you feeling you have to watch to make sure they don't hurt you? Now, this would be more of an emotional hurt. So what's interesting, you're going to learn something a great deal about somebody. And you could sit back and watch the action. Yeah. Now, it just dawned on me. Crazy Coolios. Are you going to incorporate the idea of your holiday tree in with your creation? That sounds like a neat challenge. And it is going to be close, but I got my eye on you. I think you're going to win. Yeah. There is someone. Now, I don't know how you're going to find out about him, Ishika, but you're going to do some kind of research to check this guy out. And you're going to sit back, and if you're as smart as I think you are, you're going to sit back and just watch him. And you're going to get him to come to you instead of you going to him. Yeah. So that ought to be fun. Yeah. Now, has he got unique eyes, as in color of eyes? Because I keep seeing, it's like his eyes are a different color than like just blue or brown. Well, when you do, I think you're going to notice something about his eyes. It's okay. And you could do it and not be too obvious about it. But you're going to do great things. And I think ultimately, not essentially, oh my. Did you pass your tests? Oh. Well, now I don't know your age, but I would say if you're over 18, you could probably do it anyway. I know my mom never wanted us to dye our hair. We were supposed to accept our hair color the way God gave it to us. Good, Ashika, because your tests are going to come back good. Yes, they are. You're going to do a whole lot better than you think. And it's because you put in the hard work and didn't overdo it. So that says, basically, you did not stress yourself out in order to take the tests, and because you were more relaxed, you actually did very well. Yeah. Okay. Crazy Coolios? Yeah. You may have to wait a while. I mean, you know, I don't get into all this as to where you live, and yeah, it just, I think if you just wait a bit, your mom will give in. And Ishika, I knew you didn't overstress yourself. Congratulations. It paid off. And I'll lay odds you even got a little more sleep. So this is good. See, you're smarter than you give yourself credit for. You know that, right? Yeah. And oh, Crazy Coolios. You, my dear. Yes, you're going to have to wait a while. And you might ask her about wigs. I don't think she'll go for that either. But that might make her see the way, might give you the way in to get her to let you dye your hair. Let's just talk to her. Oh, the guy. Well, Ishika, darling, he thinks you're very cute, good looking. I would even go so far as to say he thinks you're pretty. And wonders how he's going to get to be able to say hi to you. Crazy Coolios, you're great. Yes, a toothbrush. That is inventive. You don't see that very often. You guys are going to have, that brings up Halloween. You're going to have a great Halloween. Because even if you're not going out for trick-or-treating, you are going to be doing some kind of get-togethers. So whether it's just with a small group of people or what, you're gonna do okay. And Crazy Coolios, I still say you're gonna be the winner in that contest. So now, I think you're going to find, let's see who this is. I believe this is, yep, it's Ishika. This young man that was noticing you, I don't know that he's ready to take you out, so to speak, but he is ready to meet up with you, maybe even by, I'll just throw it, my favorite drink, coffee. So it's like going to buy coffee together or something like that. Not spending a lot of money. That's why I don't think it's an actual meal, but it's doing something together. What? Okay, this is all determined. Okay, you've got the Ace of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, and then the Empress. Hello, C. How are you? Oh, no, you're not too late. We still have uh, about 9 minutes, so you're okay. You just gotta dive in, darling. Coffee, coffee. I love coffee. Yes, I have at least 6 cups a day. Sometimes more. It's just makes me feel all good and warm, like the day's gonna be good. So, but this guy, it's like he wants to take you out and do something like that. It's not alcohol. It's not that. But spending a little bit of money on you, and I think you'll find out that he's going to be okay. No, no, I'm just saying it doesn't have to be coffee. It could be tea, it could be sodas, whatever it is. It's like just talking with you, finding a way to talk with you. Okay? Yeah, it'll be all right. As I said, the coffee was just an example. All right? Yeah, yeah. Okay? That's what this is about. This guy's going to try and find a way to get to know you, to break that ice, and share a little bit of both time and money to do that. But like I say, it's not going to be a meal, so it's not like he's going to buy you lunch or dinner. He may not even buy you a movie ticket right now. This is a get to know you, okay? So a little bit of money, a little bit of time, and that's good for a start. All right? Yes, he is going to cater to you on this one occasion at least. But again, I would, just me being Mama Cat here. Don't ask for too much. Okay? Yeah. So, this is what's coming up for you, my dear. See, what is it? Yeah, that's true. Yeah. What is your question, see, before we run out of time? See, you and I are a lot alike, I think. Okay. You are okay, right? Yes, Ashika. You're going to have a great time. Sweetheart, with a little bit of work with this guy, you might actually have a relationship. And that, my dear, is awesome. This is great. It does take work. So every relationship, and I mean seriously, think back to mom and dad and siblings. Every relationship takes work. Okay? You don't always get exactly what you want, but you get what you need. Oh no. Oh, Coolios. No, it's not your fault. It's all right. If they're not getting it, dear, then they aren't ready for you. But on your anime, darling, it's still going to work. You're going to have people there to help you. Right now, people are weird, okay? When there's a loss, no, let them go. Let them go. Because you need to do your grieving. And if they choose to not understand, then that is their ultimate loss. All right? Take a deep breath, dear. Okay? Your anime, sweetheart, it's going to bounce back and be even stronger than before. It is going to take a little while. I would say you could even, if you're up to it, kind of just putting it not really away, but off to the side for maybe another, I'm struggling with this because I think you may think it's too long, but it could be up to another month, all right? Then when you pick it back up, you're feeling better, you're more refreshed, got new ideas, and you're going to find the group that comes through, it's going to be there for you. Oh. No, you don't. No. The cat is not it's a replacement. No, because no one can replace your kitty. No. Tell your auntie right now is just too soon. Give you some time. Yeah. Tell your aunt, thank you, auntie, but I can't do a cat right now. Okay? I understand. I lost my companion. He was almost, I think he was about 15 years old. And he died the night after I'd had surgery. And I have missed him. I have thought about replacing, I hate that word, getting another dog. But I'm not ready. And this happened at the end of January this year. So all you have to do is tell your aunt, I'm not ready for another cat. Please wait, and I'll let you know when I am ready. All right? It'll help a great deal, all right? I know it might hurt your aunt, but if she's half as smart as you are, dear, she'll get the message and it will be okay. So, no. Be gentle, but tell your auntie, no, not now. Okay? Yeah. Finish your grieving. It won't take too long. But talk to your kitten. Yes. That's great advice, see? Yeah. See, just take things slow. Take things easy. Put some things to the side and just do what comes natural. Definitely. Because you're going to have people jumping on board again. And those that quit, well, they quite honestly weren't worth your time. It happens sometimes. but you'll be more than amply rewarded with new and better followers, workers, people helping you out. Yeah. And darlings, it is that time. See, I am so glad to hear from you. Thank you for joining us tonight. Same for Crazy Coolios. Thank you, dear. I am so happy you came on. And Ishika, thank you too. I enjoy doing readings with you. And Meow Meow, can't forget you, darling. Thank you all. You have a glorious week. Take some deep breaths. Go soak in a hot tub. Relax. Do something special for you. Okay? And we'll talk again next Thursday. I love you all. Thank you so much. And good night.